home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Here comes the offense on first down. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying down the right side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, NC State!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to...
The extra point is blocked. He's got it, and he can go with it. Crosses midfield. The 30. Past the 20. He takes it all the way back for the defensive two-point conversion. The Eagles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Ready to fire from the pistol. Looking to throw it, Snyder. He's got the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive perimeter. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Now adjusting. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Fast motion from the offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. That's caught. It's McMillan. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Gets it to the back.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking for space to the left. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Eagles! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Right back to it. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Lining up trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Back to pass, it's Bailey. He looks that one in nicely. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaves it with the running back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Got it in the middle. It's Rogers. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. That pass is incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. Line gets set. 1st down. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. It's Waters. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. The give to the back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. power football with the run.